Season 1, episode 21. So I think things are gonna start happening. That's what's going on now, right? Last day! We used to have a barbecue on the last day of school. Did you guys do that?
Next, Gregory. All right. Well,
Is that all he's been doing, is chasing those two things?
All right, here goes.
Super skeet shooting? Is that what he's doing?
To be perfectly honest, I didn't think you'd be able to handle the spirit bomb so skillfully. The energy used to form the spirit bomb is gathered from all forms of life. Even the particles of energy that make up the air and the atmosphere contribute a small share of energy to the bomb. But the spirit bomb that you will form on Earth will have immense power compared to this small one. And if the
Great
sun
mythology.
happens to be a
Again with the power scaling. They do that so well in the show.
Tomorrow. I forgot to include in my calculations the time it's going to take you to get back to Earth on Snake Way.
Oh no!
What? But King Kai, I thought that... What? You've got to be kidding me, right?
You need to tell your friends to wish you back to life.
They're not here.
Just put your arm on my back.
What now?
Master Roshi? Master Roshi?
The cover looks non-pornographic. Good for him.
Well, it's sort of a long story. I need you to wish me back to life right away, okay?
Has it been a year already? Oh, this is bad.
I know.
You didn't
And I
even
won't
mark
be
your
getting there until
calendar?
the day-
That is a huge relief.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Tell you what.
That's
I
his
changed
voice?
My mind, Bulma. You can go next if you want.
Still, obviously maintaining that sense of humor that you can hope for from Dragon Ball.
Well, while you're
It
waiting,
balances
I
the
have a present
atmosphere
I'd
and the
like to give
thematics. Gohan's still going through it. Okay, you've been training for a year. You've gotta should have some better results by now.
Darn it.
Hey, you cheated. You said no eye lasers.
Now, dragon, arise!
How many times have they done this now? Shouldn't they be like simpatico with the dragon? Like, oh, hey, it's good to see you again.
I've never seen anything like it.
Get some small talk in before you get to the business. It's good to build that rapport.
Why have you summoned me? Tell me your wish now.
Could you possibly destroy the Saiyans that are on their way to Earth right about now?
Hey, Oolong, that's not the wish. What about Goku, you little pig?
Yeah, you little pig. That does resolve, you know,
Wish
that
cannot
issue.
be granted.
Oh.
I cannot grant a wish that exceeds his power.
Wish for Goku to be brought back to life.
Your wish has been granted.
So all this is a tad perfunctory, you know.
Which means the Saiyans are going to be here sooner than I expected.
Don't expect those two Saiyans to give you a fair fight.
Oh, and thanks for the new clothes, King Kai. I love the new symbol. I'll wear it with pride.
He doesn't look much faster.
He's stronger than you now, isn't he, King Kai?
I almost forgot. Every second counts.
Oh no, the Saiyans! Oh, they're here? Holy hell. So I thought we'd have like a build-up episode, a little buffer in between. Nice looking city, though. Be a shame if something happened to it.
What was that?
Oh no! Oh, it's the end of Man of Steel.
Remember that movie where the plant people took over the city?
Or the Body Snatchers one? Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Forget that. I'm out of here.
Wasn't there a remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers with like Nicole Kidman and James Bond?
My neck is killing me.
Oh man, I don't think Gohan's ready for this. Dude's jacked. Dude's less jacked. I love that they're just like bear and dog people for with no explanation.
Planted, and unless Goku and his friends can stop them,
One of that guy's legs is as big as the other guy. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Yeah, so, oh my god, things are happening. They just kind of plugged them right in there. So it's my understanding that Dragon Ball Kai, you know, cut out all that extra stuff. If it cut out one of my favorite episodes, was that not part of any of the original run with the damn vampire lady and the girl who shot herself in the head? None of that was part of it? I'm so glad I got to experience that. But this, I'm most looking forward to because, okay, over the course of the entirety of this build-up, you know, the DBZ build up to this point, we had a great arc with Gohan. That was just a wonderful arc. It was set up at the beginning, you know, him being weak and snivelly relative to his super-powered father. But then we got this build-up of him, you know, going with the kids and having the opportunity to just go home and forego all his training and the responsibility that he holds. And he didn't do it. And he went through some rough training. And we have Piccolo, the duality within Piccolo of, you know, being the great green demon, but also having to train Gohan. There's so many great character aspects to this show. It's a no wonder that it caught on like wildfire, you know, amongst a lot of young men back in the day. It's definitely an easy thing to watch, and it's easy to be interested in these characters, and now this broader structure with the Saiyans and everything. It's just, they really put something together here. There are obviously some weak points, you know, a bunch of filler episodes where not a lot's going on, but now we are heading directly into it and get to see what happens. Alright, okay, just a couple of notes. I don't like the pig guy voice. And this is, again, I wish I could pick which ones are, which characters were sub versus dub, but it doesn't have that functionality. And the stuff with King Kai was fine, but, you know, he essentially chased a couple of things, and that was the extent of the training. But they did establish the mythology around the whole spirit ball deal, and how it has functional limitations. So that's what's so great about it. So much, like we've talked about before, when it comes to American analogs to this kind of a, you know, an action series or whatever, they don't establish the parameters of what people can do and not do within the rules of the world, and that just makes it less interesting, you know. So it's great to have that. That's a great setup, and it's a great power for him to have now. Okay, now on to the next one.